Hello, chat. Welcome to Five Nights at Freddy's again. I'm going to actually turn off the lights, or like close the blinds and um do all that because this is a spooky game. It's bad enough I don't get to play this on full screen. Still need a little bit of light. We're gonna make it spooktastic. Boo's gonna be grumpy because I'm blocking her off from the window. And I got my water. Hey Google, set lights to red. So spooky. Ooh. I do actually need to. You have arrived. Good, good. Where's the game? Game capture. FNAF. Maybe. We'll see how this goes. I'm on night 3. I'm hoping this goes peacefully. I'm mad that I can't. Wait, can I? Kind of, but it just stays the same size. I can make it baby. I regret that. It's fine. Somehow that doesn't affect. I can do that and like block off everything but the game. I have a 4K monitor and I am playing on 1080p, which is actually, is this even 1080p? This might be 720p. It's quite small, but that's fine. Boo is existing. But let's just get right into night 3. Third night, 12 a.m. Hopefully, this doesn't take too long. Hello? How do I answer the phone? Hello?
Hello. Hey, you're doing great. Most people don't last this long.
That's a bad thing to say, man.
They usually move on to other things by now. I'm not implying that they
I can
die.
hear one of them already.
That's not what I meant. Anyway, I do
Who's
have some
dum
news
dum
to let
dee
you
dum
know.
dum dumbin'?
Things are getting real tonight. Hey, listen, I had an idea. If you happen to get caught and want to avoid getting stuffed into a Freddy suit, try playing dead. You know, go limp. Then there's a chance that
Okay, one of them's
maybe
already
they'll
moved.
look at
There
your
you are.
empty costume instead. Then again, if they think you're an empty costume, they might try to stuff a mental skeleton into you. I wonder how that would work.
A health
Never mind.
checkpoint already?
It's best just not to get caught. Um, okay, I'll leave you to it. See you on the flip side.
Great, you're already coming down. So nice. He's giving you a tip on not moving and looking around when it's dark. It's dark. I think that's the sound of, yeah. Be gone, bird. Go away, sir. It's him that frightens me. Okay, the rabbit has not moved. I have to keep checking up on them. Okay, you're back over there now. You're fine. I just have to listen. And check on him every so often. If I just listen, everything will be fine, right? Where's the bird? Okay, I hear laughing. Bird. Bird. Fox. Freddy. Uh-oh. Where's the bunny? There's the bunny. Where's Freddy? Where's Freddy? Where's the Freddy? They all got up. Is that Freddy there? No. I hear footsteps. Go away. Where is the Frederick? Go away. Frederick. Where is Frederick? I'm having an alright day. I woke up later than I would have liked to. I can feel my sleep schedule getting bad, and that makes me sad. Where is Frederick? It's 3 a.m. and we are below 50%. That is not great. Not great odds. The lack of knowledge of where Frederick is concerning. I hear someone laughing. Bunny. No Frederick. It's time. Ooh. It's time for what? It's time for you to show your bitch ass. Bunny. Where chicken? Where's Frederick? He's allowed to be edgy. Oh! That might be Frederick. Don't know where Bird is either. Found Bird. No clue where Frederick is. 17%. Let's just hang out. Everything's fine. I hear funky, fresh music. %. Come on, we can do this. Freddy's having a grand time in the kitchen. He's making himself a pizza. You get back in your cage, sir. Alright. It's not time. It's time for you to calm down. Who is that? It's you! But we're fine, because... like, they can't get me. We're fine. There we go. It's good. This game's no threat to me. This game is a joke. How long can I survive if I sit here and do absolutely nothing? I think we tried that last time and Foxy got me. Just answer the phone.
Oh, hello. Hey. Hey, wow,
Day 4.
Hey, listen, I may not be around to send you a message tomorrow. It's been a bad night here for me.
Who's knocking already?
I'm kind of glad that I recorded my messages for you.
Are you kidding me?
Hey, do me a favor. Maybe sometime check inside those
Already.
in the back room. I'm gonna try to hold
Already. He's already hanging out.
it so bad. I always wondered what was in all those empty heads back there. You know.
Who is making music? Was that on the phone call? Hello, Bunny. Hello, Foxy. Hello, Chica. Freddy's gone. Where does he go? I don't know where he goes. Like, am I just not supposed to worry about Freddy? Because he just goes away. He just decides I'm not worth his efforts. Is he hanging out in the... I can't tell. Everybody's fine. Everybody's doing fine. Everybody's having a... game's a tad quiet. Yeah, that's fine. I get it, man. You can calm down. Is that Freddy back there? Them two eyes? Bunny. Okay, well, everybody's accounted for. I don't have to worry about anything. It's you. You're who I'm worried about. I'm just gonna hang out. He doesn't appear in doorways? Great. I'm not worried about Freddy at all. It's Mr. Foxy. Foxy's the only one I care about. Like, I'll peek the door lights every so often, but like I'm honestly content to just keep checking on him. Time to FNAF around the Fred Dangles. I hear him. He's making music. Okay, everybody's accounted for except for Freddy, but I don't care about Freddy. He does nothing. Freddy does not concern me. Freddy is nothing to me. Freddy is the thing I click when I want a little boost of dopamine. There's a 6th night? No, we're only doing 5. If I beat 5 nights, then that's it. There is no night 6. I'm aware of custom night, but we're not doing that. Okay, I only looked quickly and I really thought that he had left. But his curtain's way more open if he leaves. Whee! I'm not doing night 6. I think FNAF 3 is the one I'm most looking forward to, because isn't that... Oh, there's just one animatronic in that one? FNAF 2 I'm really not looking forward to, because I'm pretty sure that's the one that, like, there's a lot more to micromanage. But this time I can just sit back. Like, I'm not worried about this. Hallucinations are fine. Cool. I really don't care where he is. Freddy has done nothing of concern to me. It's 3 a.m. We're at 48%. This is easy peasy lemon squeezy. Why do you say Clum was right as if you're surprised? Ah. Well, friends, it's been an honor serving with you. There was a flaw in my plan. Oh, the light doesn't even come on anymore. Well, that one does. Is that... Did Freddy get in? Has Freddy decided to consume my hubris? I mean, I can just sit like this. Foxy can't get in. I'll keep periodically doing this. Freddy's not gonna... That was Foxy. Foxy has been defeated. We're at 4 a.m. I don't care that that door doesn't work anymore. I'm just gonna sit here and play with this door. This door still works. I'm not doing nothing. You weren't supposed to show up then. Freddy's an ambush predator. He does nothing with the first few nights, but then dashes at you at the last moments and hides until pouncing. Interesting. Well, either way, Foxy got us, which was not on my itinerary for this evening. So now we have to start from 12 again. Great. Everybody's fine. Everybody's groovy. Everybody's groovy. I don't even have to check the lights because I can check this. Bunny. Call so I can mute you. Oh no. There, wait, no, I saw the bib. Right there. Hello? Are you gonna call? Uh-oh. Chica's gone. The bunny's out to play. I hear Chica in the kitchen, actually. I do remember that Chica likes the kitchen, so I'm content. Freddy. Bunny. No chicken. Okay, I believe that was Freddy moving, yeah. I gotta find his ass. See, when Freddy's in the kitchen, it makes music. Great! The bunny has wandered. I found the chicken! You stop that. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Go away. Honk. Chicken. Chicken. Freddy. Whoa. Where's Bunny? Found Bunny. Where's Chicken? Found Chicken. Where's Freddy? No Freddy. That's fine. It's also fine. Freddy doesn't matter. I hear steppies. Chicken. Bunny. Bunny. Chicken. Oh, he's in the kitchen. He's having a grand old time in the kitchen. How's everybody doing? Okay, I heard steppies. Chicken. Bunny. Chicken. Bunny. Okay, Bunny's left. Chicken. But where is Frederick gone? Everybody's accounted for except for Frederick. I hear steppies. Yeah. Bunny. Chicken. Chicken left. Did chicken just enter my domain? fox. Freddy! Oh god! We're just gonna close that door. Chicken. Bunny. Chicken. He won't leave. I know, it's his building. Okay, they're both outside my door having a grand old time. Yep, yep, yep. Yeah, okay. Hello! Okay. Oh, thank you for the follow. Hey now. He's sluicing out. Sounds have always been... Hmm. Hmm. Sounds have always been a tad delayed. Freddy continues to torment me. Frederick. Everybody, everything. Not, it's All-Star. You're both wrong. Actually, I think the lyric is Superstar. Or Rockstar. Sorry. Bonnie. Alright. You're in school? Max volume for when the jump scares come. School is mildly important if... Bunny? Chicken. Bunny. This is my first time playing FNAF. This game's 10 years old. I'm hitting the mark as my retro streamer aesthetic. I only play retro games, and FNAF 1 is retro. Yeah, that's what that's why he said it. Bop, 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 bop. Freddy hasn't moved. The bunny's still there, and the chicken is in the cafeteria. Yeah, no, I get what you mean. 80% at 1 a.m. Chicken, Freddy, Bunny. Have they taken pity on me? Ugh. So how goes school, Marlena? What kind of school you doing? Why is nobody moving? I think Freddy moved actually. Good, good. He's probably in here, but I don't know where in here. ELA. I don't actually know what ELA is. I should probably, but I don't. The bunny has moved. You got in. Alright, I guess we just sit here and accept our death. I'm waiting for Foxy. Foxy might decide not to do anything today. And if that happens, then I'm set. English, English language arts. That makes sense. That was one of my favorite courses when I was in high school. Vibed with it. I had a bad teacher though in my 12th year, so I my backup plan, if like plan Z is to become an English teacher. I think that'd be really fun. But I'm having second thoughts because then there is, yeah, I don't want to reset faster. What if Foxy doesn't show up? If I become a teacher, then there's like nothing dividing me and Mel's dad. So I'm kind of like, he's a math teacher. I can't even turn the light on. I hear him moving around. That's awesome. Oh, yeah. No, that's what my 12th year English teacher did. And it was worse because I took advanced English 11, but there wasn't enough. There he is. There wasn't enough students for advanced English 12. And advanced English 11 and regular English 12 are the same course. So I essentially had to do it twice. All right. Continue. Everything's fine. No calls, though. Ooh, very nice. Who's dumb, 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 and dumb, da, dumb, da? Oh, God, everybody's moved. Oh, no, only the bunny. Foxy does dum dum diddly dum dum dum. Everything's fine. Everything's good. Everything's groovy. Go back in your curtain. We're all good. Nope. Freddy laughed, which means, yeah. Oh, they're both gone. How did you get there already? Freddy, Bunny, Chica, Foxy. It's still 12 a.m. Uh-oh. Where's Bunny? Okay. Calm down. Oh, great. I'm surrounded. Whoop. Jump scared. Don't get in trouble. Hor, 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 hor. God. Chicken. Gotta go. Alright, well, thank you for popping in. Yeah, please don't get in trouble. Tell your English teacher I said hi. Don't do that. That's like the fastest way to get in trouble. Thank you. Guys, I'm chewing gum. And I wholeheartedly regret it. Because I had salad for lunch. And it's very red onion heavy salad. And I brushed my teeth immediately after. But the gum is now mixing with apparently remnants of red onion flavor left in my mouth. Which, it's Sour Patch Kids gum. Because the gum still has flavor. Har, 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 har. Oh, I forgot to check on Foxy. Okay, everybody's accounted for. Everybody's hanging out near my door. Love it. It's great. No Bunny. No Chica. Freddy. Chica. Where's Bonnie? Found Bonnie. Foxy. Freddy. I don't trust Freddy. Great. Freddy, go away. Where's Chicken? So am I right to have the door closed right now? Who's going there? Who's going there? Hmm. Hmm. I found Chicken. I can do this all day, Freddy. Found Bonnie. Yeah, Bunny's still out there. Freddy better not get me. Frederick. This is what I call a problem. I'm gonna get Foxied. All because Freddy decided to be a dick about it. Here he comes. Here comes Foxy. Oh, and he has the big jump scare this time. Why is there a cobweb there? Do you take no pride in your office? Hi, Frederick. You had one job. Jump scare. Blah! There it is. Who's having a snooze? Dude, why does night 4 suck? If these guys are so... How has this place not been shut down? What was your question? I don't remember, man. Freddy's being a dick. I'm gonna wait till I hear anything to look up. Oh, I didn't even hear Chica moving. Oh, yeah. Yeah. If Freddy's outside the door, should I close it? And if so, for how long? Why do all the cameras go dark? Whatever, man. I don't need cameras. Yeah, I kind of figured that out when I couldn't find Chica. Chica... No. No. Okay, Bunny, Freddy, Chica, no one. Stop dum dum diddly dum dum dum. Uh-oh, don't know where Chica is. Oh, Chica's in the kitchen. I hear kitchen noises. Oh, good to know, good to know, good to know. Thank you. Chica. Bunny. Just hanging out, just hanging out, just hanging out with my four best friends. Freddy! Stop. How did you get there so fast? Be gone. Be gone. I said be gone. Make sure you're not over here. Yep, good, good. Bunny. Chica. Makes me wonder if Freddy's also there. Boop 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 boop. Everything's fine. Everything's going swell. Everything's going grand. We're having a grand old time. Chicken. Where is Frederick? There's Frederick. I saw that before it played. I'm sorry. Chicken. Freddy. Bunny. Go away, Chica. Wait, isn't the bunny's name Bonnie? Have I been pronouncing Bonnie's name wrong this whole time? Why are you still there? Bunny is Bonnie. Oops, I'm sorry. Go away, dude. Do you have anything better to do with your life? Where has Bunny gone? Okay, Chica is away from door. Freddy? Chica? I'm not answering, because you don't need to do that. I found Bunny. You better not. Oh wait, no. Freddy's in the kitchen. Okay, that's totally Bunny there, right? Bonnie? No. I don't like receiving gifts. Found Chicken. Found Bonnie. Ah, it's 4 a.m. Not like a sincere want, but just like a haha, it'd be funny. Okay, everybody's hanging out. Hmm. It's 5 a.m. Foxy's the one that's concerning me right now. I got 10% to get through an hour. Hi. You're not the camera I want to look at. Jesus Christ! Okay, I wasn't ready for that one. That one got me. Oh, I woke Boo. No! That one could have been it. Ah. That's not the first time I've been scared by FNAF. I'm just gonna sit here grumpily and wait. How long is a night? Right? Like, how long am I actually sitting here? The strategies I learned on night 3 are not overly helpful on night 4. 9 minutes? They feel so much longer. I'm gonna set up a timer. I'm gonna actually set a timer for 9 minutes. So I can see how long I have to survive. Okay, everybody's gone. I know Bunny's in the kitchen. No, Chica's in the kitchen. Freddy. Freddy. Why did the bunny get me? New horror streamer Clum here. This is what I get for losing at Twilight Princess. Boxy. I do have Amnesia. I could play Amnesia. I've never played it. I have it. It was free on Epic one day. Is this still a valid strategy? You'd watch it? This feels like a valid strategy. I got one of them. I know it's you. You're at my door. Someone was a little too excited. Oh no, oh no. There's Bunny. Freddy's in the kitchen. Foxy's leaning out. You mean Matt Pat retired without finishing 5 Nights at Freddy's? I'm comfortable with the music. It's me. It says right there. Come on, come on. At any point, they could sneak in and I'll be upset. Waha! Oh great, Freddy's on his way. I haven't seen the movie yet. I gotta play the game before I see the movie. Alright, well this is my life now. Nope, chicken's gone. That's Freddy right outside, is it not? Or is that Freddy making his way in? No, he can't. He can't make it in. We'll have like we'll have a watch along. You have Prime and you're not using your Prime subscription for me? For shame, little inch. There's a few things I want to do a watch along for. Morbius being one of them, funny enough. Prime is your sisters. Fair, fair. Everybody go away. Yeah, I don't think they can. Turn off the light. Everything's fine. We got 20%. It's 4 a.m. We're so fine. I forgot to close the door before looking at that. Freddy. Freddy. Freddy, you're scaring me. This is the strats that, like, made sense to me. No. 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 6 a.m. Come on. Don't do this to me. I'm gonna be very upset if it makes me lose. I'm gonna be so upset. Just roll over to 6 a.m. Please. It's not even like I'm just so bored. I want to move on. Don't get me. 6 a.m. 6 a.m. 6 a.m. You son of a bitch! Oh, am I legit not supposed to move? Oh yeah, they did tell me that. They did tell me that. That's my fault. Ugh. Okay. Here we go again. The lack of phone call makes time go so much. I forgot to start a timer. We'll just say it was the 1 hour and 1 minute mark. One hour, 1 minute mark. I gotta make it to the 110. I hear nothing. Everybody's still hanging out. Okay, I hear music, but nobody's moved. Ugh. See, just from doing that, I've lost 13%. It's ridiculous. Alright, 1 a.m. Chica has moved, which means now I will start checking. Start checking. No, Chica's in the kitchen. Everybody's left. Bonnie. Chica's definitely in the kitchen. I don't quite care where Freddy is. Freddy's not a problem. As long as I can hear Chica, I don't need to turn on the light over there, so I can just sit here. I no longer hear Chica in the kitchen. Oh, nope, Chica's still in the kitchen. Ad break! Just because it's not bad doesn't mean I don't mind. I hear footy steps. Laughter. Freddy's in the kitchen. Foxy's humming. I haven't looked for Bonnie or Chica. Stop. Hey, thanks so much for the follow. Someone say Bonnie? I've been saying Bonnie a lot because I don't like checking my doors. And a health checkpoint. Happy Friday, everybody. I'm working on the schedule for next week. I think one day next week I'm gonna set aside to do Spider-Man stuff. So I have 2 community days. But I will keep updated in the Discord. Every day is Happy Friday for me now. Me too! Actually, no, Friday still matters because my wife comes home on the weekend. One of these days I'm gonna watch Borat. Let's turn off the light. There's Bonnie. Come on. Come on. Bruh, leave my door. Go away. I know you're still out there. Feel like cooking? I meant to learn how to cook, but you know, it's only week 1 for me, so I'll learn how to cook another time. Here he comes! I should do that. Okay, we're at 4 a.m. again. Chat, today I ate the last of the cookies that I made on, like, Wednesday. When did I make them? Wednesday? Tuesday? Wednesday? I think it was Tuesday I made them. Ooh, I forgot to close the door. I don't know where Freddy is. It's fine, though. I'm just gonna make more cookies. I'm trying to spend some time learning how to cook and bake. Maybe I'll make a cake at some point. Probably not going to look into pies at any point. It's 5 a.m. I got 23%. This is still a valid strategy. Why did I stop doing this? Why did I learn this on one day and then go, ah, that won't work again? Oh, it's not that pies are tricky. It's that I live with my grandmother. She's got pies, like, locked down. I'm actually so mad at how well this is going. Like, truthfully, I'm annoyed. We're gonna hit 6 a.m. pretty soon here. You knocking on the glass? Calm down, man. At this point, even if time runs out, like... Hydrate? Alright, I will hydrate momentarily. Come on. Change up. Yes! Wee! One more night of this. And we will... So, 1:10... 21 is the time that this night started. I just have to make it to about 1:20. Ah. I'm not changing my strategies. Or. All I know from the FNAF movie is, like, I always come back, man. I'm looking forward to it. One of these days, maybe a community day will be a movie day. Not every day has to be a stream day. Although I will probably still stream. That is where the joy of creation comes from. What is the joy of creation? It's a distorted passage from an old book. Hi. It's not even 1 a.m. Calm down, man. Oh, alright. You can uncalm. Freddy's in the kitchen. Basically like a FNAF game? Okay. Oh. See, like, I don't know. I feel like I would have more fun with Security Breach. Because that's an actual game. I wasn't even thinking about him. He just slipped my mind. That part of my brain that was like, Foxy, got taken over by joy of creation, and I didn't consider for a moment that something bad could happen to me. So you say they are 9 minutes? Alright. I'm setting a timer for 9 minutes. We're gonna see how accurate. Get my hydrate? I did get a hydrate. I'll do it again. Instant L. I want to solve my Rubik's Cube, but it looks nice. It's hard to see in this lighting, but like, it's fun colors, fun shapes. Cross pattern on top and on bottom. Maybe I'll solve the cube. Who knows? Who knows? Alright. Continue. Start. Nope. Pause. Cancel. Start. A burning attic. Okay, Chica's on the move. Chica's on the move. Eight minutes and 55 seconds? You shouldn't have told me that, because now I'm gonna, like, disregard the last 5 minutes, or 5 seconds of my process. Having a timer is shockingly kind of nice. I too am on the hunt for pizza constantly, but that's neither here nor there. Apparently a salad was not enough for lunch. I'm a little hungry. Bonnie didn't attack me until like right near 1 a.m. "12 a.m. feels so long." Steppies. 1 a.m. We're at 7:25. $7:20. Nope, 7:07. Cheesy breadsticks and chicken parm. That sounds delightful. I know it's you, man. Go away. Honk to scare him off. Nope, didn't work. I had a point where I realized I have adult money. And so I bought the classic Scooby snacks. And I thoroughly enjoyed them. It's a fan. What, because of the motion I'm making? Does the fan turn on? Probably. He's already getting ready to run again. Freddy's in the kitchen though, so I don't have to worry about it. Sounds like Freddy is no longer in the kitchen. bunny. Is it you? Hmm. Chicken. Which one laughs like that? It seems like all of them laugh like that. Where Fredman? I don't care where Fredman is. Knew it. Laugh is Freddy moving? Oh, he's moving around a lot then. Come on. The one who laughs? Is that like the Heisenberg of Five Nights at Freddy's? He got me. He gotted me. Ah, we still have 4 minutes left. Oh. I'm also hungry. I'm getting a granola bar. Real mature. Alright. You know what the best part about this game is? It's a one-handed game. So I can hit the continue. I can get ready to hit my timer when it loads. And I can eat while I play. I was a little bit off on the timing. Hmm. You can glitch this game? Freddy, stop laughing. I think Chica's in the kitchen. How do you do that? I knew it. Freddy's in the kitchen. Freddy sounds like he's nearby, and I don't like it. Damn it. I knew I should have gone with the console version. Sorry, let me just keep that closed real quick. I know it's you. They are being way more aggressive this run than they have been. Frederick. Oh, lovely. Hello, Neighbor. That's another one I never played. Oh my god. Ugh. Is the writing on my shirt backwards? Yeah. God. Can I Google strats? What are the strats, or do I just have the strats? Am I doing everything correct? Is there more strats I can do? The timer is not helpful. Ooh, good on alpha. I just need to speed up. The game dictates the speed. Valid. What if I just sit for a long time? I'm essentially just gonna sit for a minute, and then I'll start playing the game. You say that, but Bonnie attacked me before 1 a.m. one night. I already hear them laughing at me. I don't know what you're talking about, boss. The clock said 6 a.m., so I left. Hello? Jesus, I knew it! You can sit till 1 a.m., he said. Two of them attacked me before 1 a.m. That's not in the spirit of the game. I was willing to glitch it, because that's essentially bringing batteries from home. But I'm not skipping the night. I hear them stomping around out there. Sounds like Chica's in the kitchen. Little Lynch. Freddy's in the kitchen. Oh, the light just flickered, which means somebody's doing something. Hi. I might have to raise the price of that. It's fine. Freddy. 69. Oh, great. So because I have good computer, game harder? That's no fair. Her. Said the fool. The garlic man. I ate a lot of garlic last night. It was delightful. Thank you for stomping away. Who's having fun? Our DR1 run at 30 FPS? Probably. Hello! Welcome to your first time here. We're playing Five Nights at Freddy's. The amount of new people that have come into the stream, now I'm playing Five Nights at Freddy's, it makes me feel like I should have been playing Five Nights at Freddy's this whole time. That's what I mean, lots of new viewers. I'm very appreciative. I also play a lot of Nintendo games. I don't like that you're laughing at me, sir. I'm sure the later games are good, but and I am excited to move on from this one after we beat this night. But I am not having fun with this one and a raid. Thank you. All right, man. Yeah. Okay, who just showed up? Nobody? I mean, maybe I'll keep going. If the demand is there, I am a man of the people. I do as the people request. Security breach is the one that, like, I actually might look into. I have to play and beat the first 3. If I'm gonna go to security breach, I might as well play 4. I'm not gonna play the weird spin-offs. Oh, God! Yeah, the first 3 are going to be these two, this stream. The joy of creation. Yeah, the free roam aspect is tempting. We are running out of power rapidly. Sister location? Oh yeah, sister location. This guy's driving me crazy. Oh no! I'm just hands up, not touching anything. I have not done sister location. This is the first one I'm playing. I'm going in release order. Hands are off. Please, just 6 a.m. I think it was 4 a.m. But there's no way we win this. Or. There's no way. This is draining. How's my cat doing? Curled up like a sweet little angel. Do we all want to look at the cat? Let's look at the cat real quick. I have to like, oh wait, no, that's the wrong thing. God, I've broken whatever I'm doing. Boo break. There's Boo. Right there. The dark spot on the couch. We love Boo. Boo is the best. More like Boo break the stream setup. That's me. I do that. You know what I do sometimes? I grab my webcam, if I can find it on OBS. There it is. And I'm just gonna drag it. That doesn't work anymore. Drag it this way. Now you get Boocam. Everybody likes Boocam. But no, we're playing a horror game, so I'm the center of the stream. um Boocam. My cat's name is Boo. She's a black cat. She's curled up, having a grand old time. Oh, back in we go. Hello? Hello? I was gonna sit here. How long do we think I can sit here? I am sitting here until... we'll go the 135 mark. I will just sit here and see what happens. He's already laughing. It's insane. I'm just gonna sit here till 135 and see what happens. Okay, never mind. I already hear footsteps outside my door, and I don't like that. Hey, Google, set lights to mauve. Oh, wait, no, that was for pink. Right. Hey, Google, set lights to purple. And hey, Google, set brightness to 50%. True. Actually, I have to stop streaming a little earlier today. Because, gotta go get my wife. Is that the color you wanted? That's a little more grapey than I'd expect. But I can't pause to do it manually, so... I'm not married yet, but I'm going to keep saying my wife because it's funny to me. Chicken. Chicken gone. You can get through most of this just by listening. How's my day going? Not the best one I've had all week. I woke up later than I wanted to, so I've just kind of been hanging out. Chim kim num gim. And I hear Freddy a lot. That would probably be smart, but I don't know the sounds well enough. Shucks, shucks, shucks. Look at him run. So I don't know. Tomorrow is the weekend. I don't stream on weekends unless something really fun comes up. But I'll use it. Oh, you're already gone. I'll use that time to do something. God, Frederick! I should know by now that is her. It's fine. I'm almost out of water. You're almost caught up on Spider-Man. Good. Good. I wrote a rough draft of next week's schedule. I might throw a Spider-Man late in the week. Also, now that we have a break. Hi, my name is Clemathy. I stream mostly Nintendo games, but sometimes other games. I have a cat named Boo, and sometimes I dress up like Spider-Man. That's the sell of me. Spooderman, exactly. But yeah. I actually went back and rewatched like the second part of my first stream when I had Odd Angles on and we had a long chat about Spider-Man and like man, I liked that chat. Chat, are we ready to go back into this again? All right, we're at that. I'm gonna sit here until 1:39. What time is it? Oh, it's 1:34 in actual time. We were all Spider-Man. I mean, we can do that on VR chat. Wonderful platform that is VR chat. All right, I hear movement outside my doors. I like VR chat. I want to, like, that might be a community day thing one day. God, you just laugh. Yeah, I really like hanging out with Odd. He and I both need to get photos done for our promos as Spider-Man. So we're going to try and carve out some time. Well, let's carve out some time. Is the fart too loud? Because the fart's really loud on my end. Hey, Maple. I was afraid that one didn't work. It's supposed to be loud. You right. Wow. Everything's fine. Everything's groovy. Thank you so much for the follow. That's probably a delayed sound. I'm just gonna throw it out there for mostly Maple. But I did enable text-to-speech. If you scroll down on the Twitch page, it should be there. Dicks! God damn it. Not the dicks. It's fine. Oh, that was Little Inch that redeemed that one, too. I actually have no clue if the text-to-speech works, so I'd be interested in... Ah! Finding out. You've been saving it? It should be scroll down in, like, the first panel there. If you don't see it, when we either succeed or die, I will, take a peek. Fair and valid. I hear Frederick. You know what? Eh? You scroll down. Oh, do I not have it? Fredbear. I could have swore I enabled text-to-speech. Alright, hold on. Give me a sec to figure this out. I swear I enabled text-to-speech. Oh, I was supposed to look in OBS first. Properties. Freddy Fazbender. Okay, wait. Is that a thing that I have? Oh, I think they got rid of it. That might be why. I think that extension died. All right, let me get a new one. All right. Shouldn't be doing this live. You must configure this third-party extension before you go live. All right, so I cannot fix that. Oof. Sorry about that. You have 71K. What do I have? I have infinite. Uh, trying to look. Did I put it here? No. IRL voice ban. Are you guys saving up for kill the stream? 7.1. There you go. But Little Inch, you have 75K. I'd actually be surprised, Mapple, if you had that much, because you don't turn up to many streams. Sure do. I'll just sit here until I start hearing noises. When I hear noises... Well, tell me what you want to spend it on. Like, this is a two-way street, guys. You tell me what you want and I'll make it happen. Well, yeah. Yeah, the Discord is always open for ideas. You can't have pistachio. You have proven time and time again that you are not responsible enough to handle pistachio. It was very abused. And abusing pistachio means you're abusing me. You know, I might steal one from Odd Angles and have put on the suit as one. There was a limit. I ended up putting a limit of 3. 3 per person. But then Maple and Dan just spammed it all at once. Well, I'm learning as I go. Permanent boo cam? Yeah. That would be good, but only if Boo's in the room. Sometimes Boo does leave. I had a feeling. Can't do that one. Because we use treats as positive reinforcement for when she does things that are good, and if she gets them for whatever, then it's not gonna work well. She's still young, right? So we're still training her. Since I've been in her life, like, Mel had her for a while before I met Mel. But, like, even just how I interact with the cat, has trained the cat to do different things. That's Bunny in? No. Come on. Not what I meant. I really want to beat this. I want to move on. I'm really hoping that the next game is a bigger resolution. Because this game is running very tiny on my monitor. Somebody's in the kitchen. Chica's in the kitchen, so I don't have to worry about Chica. Chica is no longer in the kitchen. Um... That's up to you guys. Like, if you want me to, like, whenever you guys are bored, tell me to switch to FNAF 2 and I'll play FNAF 2. Beat this night first? Alright. I can feel it. This is going to be the one. I've learned enough that I should be able to. Right? I just have to remember to close the door. Everything's fine. We're at 4 a.m. I got 35%. This is the run. You need to get a hydrate. Shit, no. Ugh. Oh, I have to have him run at me. Shit, I almost forgot to close. I did forget to close the door. I know it's you. Bunny. Yeah. It's nice that they give me a grace period. Come on, hit me with the 5 a.m. Please, please, please. 5 a.m. 5 a.m. Okay, we're at 5 a.m. We still got some battery. Not what I meant to click. Come on. Come on, please. 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 Okay. Well, there goes the time. Just sit still. Pray. Big pray, chat. I really would like this to be over so we can move on to FNAF 2. This game's not that fun for me. Not Foxy. You're fine. I'm fine with you. I'm just gonna sit still. And 6 a.m. Yes! She didn't wake up. Let's go! All that for $120? Alright. Hold on. I'm in my anti-capitalist. So we did from 12 till 6. That's 6 hours for 5 nights. So we did 30 hours. 120 divided by 30. He paid us $4 an hour. $4 an hour. How do I quit? Oh, I just hit escape. All that for $4 an hour. I'm really angry about the $4 an hour bit. You missed it? Sucks to suck. I'm launching FNAF 2. Oh? Oh. Five Nights at Freddy's 2. This one fits my monitor. And bring it down a couple of spaces. Stop doing that. That sucked. Oh. This is also way too loud. On my end. Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Why can't I continue? I ain't played this game. Okay, we have the toy variants this time. Yay! Grand reopening. Vintage pizzeria. Given new life. $100 a week. First, wait, this is less money than the first one. Granddad. Hold control to use my flashlight.
Hello? Hello? Hello and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Oh God.
I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here.
It's you!
Started down this new and exciting career path.
Balloons!
Now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old location, you know. Some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company.
The
that
puppets.
old restaurant
Wait.
was kind of left to rot for quite a while, but I want to reassure you, Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and above all, safety. They've spent a small fortune on these new animatronics. Facial recognition, advanced mobility. They even let them walk around during the day. Isn't that neat? But most importantly,
Alright, chat.
they're all tied into some kind of criminal database so they can detect a predator a mile away. Heck, we should be paying them to guard you. Now that being said, no new system is without its kinks. You're only the second guard to work at that location. The first guy...
I hit escape. I hit escape to try and put away the tablet, and I ended up just closing the game. Whoops. I have thoughts. I still hate the camera.
Hello? Hello, hello?
Hello, hello.
Hello and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here and to help you get started down this new and exciting career path. Now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old location, you know. Some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company. That old restaurant was kind of left to rot for quite a while, but I want to reassure you, Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and above all, safety.
I am thrilled. I beat the first one, so we're on to the second one.
Advanced mobility. They even let them walk around during the day.
I would love to, but I'm waiting for Mike to stop talking to me.
Some kind of criminal database so they can detect a predator a mile away. Heck, we should be paying them to guard you. Now that being said, no new system is without its kinks. You're only the second guard to work at that location. The first guy finished his week but complained about conditions. We switched him over to the day shift. So, hey, lucky you, right? Mainly he expressed concern that certain characters seemed to move around at night and even attempted to get into his office. Now, from what we know, that should be impossible. That restaurant should be the safest place on Earth. So while our engineers don't really have an explanation for this, the working theory is that the robots were never given a proper night mode. So when it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then they go try to find where the people are, and in this case, that's your office. So our temporary solution is this. There's a music box over by the prize counter, and it's rigged to be wound up remotely. So just every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. It doesn't seem to affect all of the animatronics, but it does affect one of them.
One of them.
And as for the rest of them, we have an even easier solution. You see, there may be a minor glitch in the system, something about the robot seeing you as an endoskeleton without its costume on and wanting to stuff you into a suit.
I like that it doesn't start ticking down until it tells you about it.
Problem solved. You can put it on any time and leave it on for as long as you want. Eventually, anything that wandered in will wander back out. Something else worth mentioning is kind of the quirky modern design of the building. You may have noticed there are no doors for you to close. But hey, you have a light, and even though your flashlight can run out of power, the building cannot. So don't worry about the place going.
There's no power!
I think that's it. You should be golden. Check the lights, put on the Freddy head if you need to. Keep the music box wound up. Piece of cake. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
So... Oh, one of them's left? One of them left. So, that was my thoughts, was... This seems a lot... Oh, two of them have left. There's one. Seems a lot more, like, not as punishing. So I might have a much nicer time with this. Okay, I found the other one. Alright, everybody's accounted for. Freddy's gone. Mask! Mask! Freddy! Mask! Oh, wow. Freddy! He's coming. I gotta wind up the music box, Freddy! Freddy, the music box! Freddy the music box. Freddy the music box. It's night 1. They're not gonna make me die. Hello? Oh. Chica. No one? No one, Chica. No one, Chica. No one. Chica, no one, Chica. Little Freddy. What is this music? What is the blah blah? Somebody in the vents. Ew? I can use the flashlight on all of the rooms? Oh. Welcome back from the ad break. Welcome back to the ad break. Where I seem to have failed. You sent me some pictures? Welcome back. Those are some great... Oh, good call covering the game with the chat. Look like Squidward. I did not die. I decided, you know what? It wasn't fair that you guys got an ad at clearly a suspenseful part, so I opted to, you know... Posture check? Yeah, my posture is bad. Ah, my wrist just popped. Boo is snoozing. Everything's fine. What time is it? It's 2 o'clock. It's great. Oh boy. Okay, I did not know the flashlight could be used on all. Some music box. Pizza! So the building doesn't run out of power. Dude, really? Yeah. Really what? Flashbang! Flashbang, flashbang, flashbang! Nightmare, nightmare. Oh wait, my flashlight can run out of batteries. Oh! They're fine. Do these count as my flashlight? Yay! I wasn't gonna. That seems sarcastic. Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. I gotta wait for what would be the call to end. The call didn't end until like 2 o'clock. I get to sit here for like 4 minutes and just hang out. Ah! Yeah, nobody's moving, nobody's dancing. Hi, Mangle. Hi, Balloon Boy. Oh, what? You don't like the fart noise? It's fine. Oh, there we go. Everybody's still hanging out. The lack of building power is really nice. I can literally just sit here and keep an eye on it. I don't have to get out. Ah. What a pose. Balloon Boy just wants them sweet, succulent double-A batteries. Is that? I don't know what he actually does. Oh, hi. Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. What is the bois? Oh, you're about to crawl into the vent. He takes my batteries? Oh, Chica is still there. I'm just worried about Bonnie. Is this legit just the sound of one of them near the air vents? Okay, now... Hey, oh, get out of there! Doesn't seem like the hallway noise. I'm wearing a hat. There we go. Everything's fine. There you are. Where's Chica? I found Chica. Great, he's back. We're at 5 a.m. It's fine. He's not gonna get us. Get away from my vents! Chica is right there. Why didn't they give her a beak? Like, that's not a settling face. If I was a child, I would not like that face. Oh, Freddy's also gone now. Get your ass out of my vents. She could take it off. Oh, there's Freddy. Well, that's less pleasing of... Oh, there's the cheers. Alright. The beak just poofed. Just like that! Hello?
Hello? Hello? See, I told you your first night wouldn't be a problem. You're a natural.
Yeah, I'm a
By now,
natural.
I'm sure you've noticed the older models sitting in the back room. Those are from the previous location, and we just use them for parts now. The idea at first was to repair them. They even started retrofitting them with some of the newer technology. But they were just so ugly, you know? And the smell.
The smell.
So the company decided to just go in a whole new direction and make them super kid-friendly. Those older ones shouldn't be able to walk around, but if they do, the whole Freddy head trick should work on them too, so whatever.
You're telling me these guys will get
I
up?
love those old characters. Did you ever see Foxy the Pirate? Oh wait, Foxy. Oh yeah, Foxy. Hey listen, that one was always a bit twitchy. I'm not sure if the Freddy head trick will work on Foxy. If for some reason he activates during the night, and you see him standing at the far end of the hall, just flash your light at him from time to time. Those older models would always get disoriented with bright light. It would cause a system restart.
Oh, hi!
Come to think of it, you might want to try that on any room where something undesirable might be. It might hold him in place for a few seconds.
Get out! Get out! Get
It
out!
might carry over to the newer models too. One more thing, don't forget the music box. I'll be honest, I never liked that puppet thing. It's always...
Thank you for the claps.
I don't think the great match will fool it, so just don't forget the music box. Anyway, I'm sure it won't be a problem. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Everything's good. Nobody's at the stage now. Nobody's at the stage. Freddy's hanging out with Balloon. Hi? Who said hi? Wait. The balloon boy's gone. Balloon boy? Go away. Oh! I'm wearing a mask. Go away. Mask. Hi. Oh! Stop saying hi, man. Chica. Oh god, you're in the vents! I hear the mangle sounds. Okay, there you are. Who's the music box for, then? That's rhetorical, don't answer. Freddy. Balloony! Frederick. He better not. Oh, shucks. Yeah, you guys and your sound alerts. The clapping, I couldn't hear the actual thing. Hi, go away. That I did hear on the call. Why are you both there? Alright. I'm really not looking forward to this, because this game seems to have no chill. Come on, flashlight. We are on night 2. This feels like night 4. Foxy. Bunny. At least it won't be boring. Chica. Chica, come on, man. It worked! Oh. Why are you whying? Is there lore? There's lore from inside the heads? Oh. Hmm. Interesting. Hello, hello? Bonnie gave me bombastic side-eye.
Hello? See, I told you wouldn't have any problems. Did, Foxy ever repair the hallway?
Yeah.
Probably not. I was just curious. Like I said, he was always my favorite.
Oh, there's
They
Chica.
tried to remake Foxy, you know? They thought the first one was too scary, so they redesigned him to be more kid-friendly instead of in Kids Cove, to keep the toddlers entertained, you know? But kids these days just can't keep their hands to themselves. The staff literally had to put Foxy back together at the end of every shift. Eventually they just stopped trying and left him as some kind of take apart, put back together attraction. Now he's just a mess.
I forgot that there was a hallway. They don't wait for you to put down the tablet. They just go, what? Gotcha. Wait, this game also came out in 2014? My god. Alright. I'm hungry again. I need a second granola bar. And maybe a pee break, actually. Chat, I'm taking a pee break. Give me 2 moments. I'm gonna try to crack my back at the same time. Hi, chat. You sat up. We got Boo. We got Boo. Boo streams. Boo streams. Boo streams. Wow. Wow. What? That's a good Boo. Little meows. Oh, kick away. Kick away. Just kicks. Boop. All right. I'll stop bothering the cat off camera. She has fully left. She will tear me a new one. I'm covered in scars. This one at least shows up on camera. Like that's a scar from her. I love her dearly. But she has torn me several new ones. Alright, though. Continue night 3. She dipped, she did. At least we're at night 3. I didn't finish the phone call. Is the phone call gonna restart? No, the phone call's not gonna restart. If you die during the phone call, you just lose out on it. So where is Foxy? I don't see... I see Chica. I do not see Foxy on this camera. How am I supposed to find Foxy? Somebody's already at the gate. Oh, I found Foxy. I'm safe. So it is just the music. You gotta pay attention to the music. Is that music? Is that breathing? I don't know, man. Oh, she came right back. Are you being a bitch? Foxy, come on, man. Yeah, I don't like Balloon Boy. And it's the puppet I'm defending against? Ooh, you can go up. It's alright. Not at my hands, Boogle. Alright, we're at 1 AM and my flashlight's half dead. This sucks. Foxy, you're really causing problems. I'm trying to help you, small one. She's frustrated. She's on her scratch pad now. Is today just Foxy? Today seems like it's just Foxy. But, like, Foxy's not too exciting. Oh, wait. Oh, that's... You got your beak back. Oh, no, that's the old one. Oh, God, that's the old one. Oh, God, the old ones. Okay. What is that emote? Who are you? You're not Freddy. You're Freddy. Who are you? Oh God, not Balloon Boy. What is Shadow Freddy? Be gone? God damn it! Why'd you go away? Ugh. I haven't learned this game yet. Does Shadow Freddy do anything? What are these emotes? I want to see these emote names. Creasm. And Pot Friend. So zesty. This night's all about the old animatronics, and I guess Balloon Boy still comes out to say hi. So literally all I have to do is sit here and crank the music box, and when I hear the spooky music, I'll go back to it. Oh. How does the flashlight malfunction? Are you kidding me? Go away. The two of you. I don't care at all for either of you. Be gone! You nasty. Rock, eat, party. Hi. I need you to not. Alright, you can be there. That's fine. Go away, Foxy! Oh, great. You do exist. Who just crawled in the vent? Which bunny's in the vents? The decaying one. Who's here? Go away.
I would like this to be over.
Balloon... I need a different name for him. I'm calling him Jeff. Oh, good. You're there. Oh, great. You're back. Hi. Which Freddy's that? Old Freddy. Stop saying hello to me. I beg of you. Ah! Fuck. My name's Jeff. Alright, this one's actually hard. I got to night 3 and I was like, this is easy. I am like coming up in my Five Nights at Freddy's skills. No. This is difficult. This is difficult, lemon difficult. I'm supposed to be playing Mario Kart or something. Hello! Derpy Hooves, how goes it? Oh boy. Thank you so much for the follow. There should be a noise that accompanies that, but it's delayed always. Yo, I just realized I forgot to set the game as Five Nights at Freddy's 2. My bad. Freddy's 2. Done. There we go. Why are you already here, man? Go away! Thank you. Can you do it without sleeping S thing? I don't know what that means. If that's a like a term in the game, this is my first time playing this game. I got no clue what's going on. Oh. Oh, the squiggly. No squiggly. Gotta wind up the music box. Is Mangle in here? Yep. I would rather you didn't. Oh, several of them. Be gone. Be gone. Oh, good. Mask. I think that means I lose. Yeah. So how do I... Ugh! I don't get it. I'll get there. Ugh. Gotta be speedy. There's too much to look at. The music box, man, the music box. When they appear in your office, you need to quickly put on the mask. I'll put on a mask. Oh, but if I do that, I can't put on the headphones. It's kind of a one or the other thing. T-pose! Why? Can't put it on as a preventative measure, you have to react. Stop saying hi. Why is he already saying hi? Oh, he's in here. Or are those balloons always there? Who's venting? Oh! I don't care if he wants the batteries. I need the batteries. Wow, wow, wow. Go away. Is this when I put the mask on? Like, do I put the mask on now? Go away. This is way more to manage than FNAF 1. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's groovy. Hi. Oh, even you're here. How was that? How was that? That was quick enough, right? That was great. That was an accident, but that was great. That was too slow. Definitely too slow. I don't hear the breathing, so I think I'm okay right now.
Hello.
I would like you to not say hello to me. I feel like the games get harder to manage more and more. I'm excited for FNAF 3 because there's only one dude. I feel like that's gonna be so much easier. It's 3 AM and I have 1 bar left on my flashlight, man. Get out of the vents! I mean, you're right, but also... Get out of my vents! Freddy? How did Freddy even get over here? I feel like I haven't known peace in quite a bit. Is that not fast enough? It's 5 AM, come on. I am out of battery on my flashlight, it seems. Hor. It did not let me put on the Freddy head nearly fast enough. It's not letting me put the Fred head on right away. Doesn't matter! We made it to 6 AM! Is that the guy from that should have been in Super Smash Brothers? Chica. Golden Freddy? Bonnie? Chica. Pause check. Okay. I just keep looking at YouTube. We could have harmonized if you waited a little longer. Golden Fred blender. Hi, Mangle.
Hello. Hey there, Night 4. I told you to get the hang of it. Okay, so, just to update you, there's somewhat of an investigation going on. We may end up having to close for a few days. I don't know. I want to emphasize, though, that it's really just a precaution. Fazbear Entertainment denies any wrongdoing. These things happen sometimes. It'll all get sorted out in a few days. Just keep an eye on things and I'll keep you posted. Just as a side note though, try to avoid eye contact with any of the animatronics tonight if you can. Someone may have tampered with their facial recognition systems. We're not sure. But the characters have been acting very unusual, almost aggressive towards the staff. They interact with the kids just fine, but when they encounter an adult, they just stare. Anyway, hang tight, it'll all pass. Good night.
So, if I understand my lore, we're in 1987 right now, right? So, is that incident the bite of 87? Is this where the bite of 87 happened, or is that at the original, which I believe is the one from a sister location? No. So, the reason that they're getting closed is because of the bite of 87? The bite hasn't happened quite yet? Oh! What was that noise? Give it like 2 days. Okay, good. You left. Mangle's moving again. Fred. You're not Fred. You're Fox. Mangle's here. Balloon boy! See, my stupid analytical brain is looking at this and thinking, such an obvious solution. Lock them all in here and close this gate. Install a gate. Hi! Har, 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 har. But I should only have to worry about one. Who's in the vents? You! Am I doing is there a better way I could be using the flashlight? Because, like, I'm finding I'm running out of flashlight quickly. You better get out of my vents, you little asshole. Poof. True. Oh, hi, both of you. I heard the vents. Freddy. That might have been too slow. Oh, everybody's here now. Yeah. Ugh. The hell is this? Hello? Hello? Ew. Are you dead? Ah, I should have just kept following Puppet. Where's my cat? No clue where my cat is. She messed up the curtains. Which is totally fine. She loves the curtains. She loves being in the windowsill. Boo break? Boo is not in the room at the moment, so no boo break. Oh, my glasses, though. I should be wearing my glasses. My headphones aren't great for wearing glasses, so I don't get to be comfortable wearing them. They're not prescription, so it's fine. They're a blue light filter. Which, if you're staring at a screen for a long period of time, I recommend. I like having blue light filters. They are kind of nice. I just wish my headphones... I also might switch to earbuds, just because I have concerns about the headphone dent some streamers get. Great. The head dent. Yeah, I don't want the head dent. So I'm tempted to look into getting some nice earbuds, like good sound quality earbuds. It's not like high on my priority list. I saw a Bite of 87 clip. Yeah, I'm playing FNAF. the real Bite of 87 was the Freddy Fazbear we made along the way. Oh, wow. How does your... What benefit is there to forcing you to wear headphones? You get out of my vents. The real answer is whatever the game said it was. Why? Oh, gotcha. At the bright side is we're on night 4, but man, this one's brutal. Ugh. Slight yawn. I just gotta take a moment to, like, decompress and, yeah. It's about 3 o'clock here. MJ really does scream a lot in those movies, though. What bothers me, like, no. I was gonna go on a rant about how the Tobey Maguire movies are nowhere near comic accurate, and the fact that people consider that to be the quintessential. So many nights at Frederick's. Yeah, it sucks. We're on night 9. I believe. Just taking a moment. Yeah. What was the clip? I want to look at the clip. Clips. Was that the Bite of 87? Give trivia. I gotta rethink my Zelda trivia. A Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time started as a 3D remake of Zelda 2: The Adventure of Link, but they opted to go for a more traditional Zelda experience, just in the third dimension instead. There's your Zelda trivia. I want to watch this clip. Is this where the bite of 87 happened, or is that at the original, which I believe is the one from a sister location? No. So the reason that they're getting closed is because of the bite of 87. The bite hasn't happened quite yet. Oh! What was that noise? That's a good clip. Is this where the bite of 87 happened, or is that at the original, which Stop I believe... playing. Okay, chat. I did see that video. That was a good video. Like, sorry. Alright. Oh, my neck just popped. Felt nice. Hi, Mangle. Am I wearing a PS1 shirt? No. I'm wearing a patent pending shirt, which is a great band. I was hoping somebody would ask about my shirt. I went to Pittsburgh to see Patent Pending, which was great. They are so fun, so cool. They have great energy on stage, and I'm pretty sure every single person in my Discord would like their song Hey Mario. I would play it now, but I don't know how they do with copyright. But yeah, stop watching the stream, go on YouTube and look up Hey Mario Patent Pending. There's a whole album. The album is phenomenal. But also the rest of their music is great too. They're just cool dudes. Cool dudes. Rock and roll kind of Midwest emo kind of deal. They don't copyright? Awesome. It's not really the vibe. Freddy. Not the vibe for this stream. That's Mangle, I believe. I'm learning! I'm prepared to immediately... Can't put the mask on? There we go. You weren't even there! I put the mask on to protect against Mangle. And then regular Foxy shows up and was like, yeah, I've been here the whole time. Sam Rice looking asshole. I'm having so much fun, chat. Why already? The hell was that? Oh, you're there now. That's what that was. Yeah, but I thought Mangle made it into the thing. Go away, Foxy. Nice, nice. This guy. What do you mean she makes the night significantly worse? She doesn't just kill me? Add time. You don't want the flashlight. It's not like it's just frustrating. I've been stuck on this for an hour. It's really not. I'm not having a good time. And it's not, I don't even get jump scared that often. Like, sometimes it gets me. It's just frustrating and tedious. It's a tough game. What do we think, chat? Do we keep trying this, or do we switch over to FNAF 3 and see if that's any better? That's what I'm asking. He would be against switching. FNAF 3? Alright, that's enough of a cheer for me. I am never going back to FNAF 2. Don't ask for it. I'm gonna switch to 5 Nights at Freddy's 3. Done. I say switch. I didn't beat it though. I'm not going back. Oh, 100%. Like, I gotta admit, I just started streaming this. This is the most viewers I've had all week, and the most active chat I've had all week. And I find that funny. Now I do understand why you never played 2. I'm concerned as to why you've never played 3. The lore was actually kind of interesting. Hello. It seems Scott found the Matrix aesthetic at this point in time. Because look at this shit. That's Matrix is all hell. He's just having a blah. Security Breach is the best of the games, honestly, that's not saying much. You could convince me to play Security Breach. But I don't want to. Freddy Fazbear's Fright, the horror attraction. Local amusement park is getting ready to scare your socks off with its new attraction based on the unsolved mysteries of the Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. This is so loud. Hold up, chat. Oh, wait. Are we gonna get it?
Hey, glad you came back for another night. I promise it'll be a
What
lot
do you
more interesting
mean,
this time.
another night?
We found some great new relics over the weekend, and we're out.
I hit escape. You nearly broke my chair because of the balloon boy. How is Dorg doing, by the way? How was week 1? How was week 1? I am intrigued. I was going to text him about it at like 5 o'clock, but if you're here, I might as well ask. 2! We're at 2! Three and 4 are the only good ones. Hold on. I need to mute. Volume mixer. Not mute, but like... It's too loud. Sleepy though? Yeah. I'm intrigued to play 3. FNAF 1 wasn't bad. Like, it was simple enough that it was, like, more so boring, and once I figured out the strats, it was fine. Alright, what's going on here?
Hey, glad you came back for another night. I promise it'll be a lot more interesting this time.
Thanks.
Some great new relics over the weekend, and we're out tracking down a new lead right now. So let me just update.
I'm content to skip sister location.
Like the attraction opens in like a week, so we have to make sure everything works and nothing catches on fire. When the place opens, people will come in at the opposite end of the building and work their way toward you, then past you and out the exit. Yeah, you've officially become part of the attraction. You'll be starring as the security guard. So not only will you be monitoring the people on the camera as they pass through, you know, to make sure no one steals anything or makes out in the corner, but you'll also be a part of the show. It'll make it feel really authentic, I think. Now let me tell you about what's new. We found another set of drawings, always nice, and a foxy head, which we think could be authentic. Then again, it might just be another crappy cosplay. And we found a desk fan, very old school, metal though. So watch the fingers. Right now the place is basically just, you know, flashing lights and spooky props. I honestly thought we'd have more by now. If we don't have something really cool by next week, then we may have to suit you up in a furry suit and make you walk around saying, boo. But, you know, like I said, we're trying to track down a good
I do
lead
have
right
a
now.
camera.
Some guy who helped design one of the buildings says it was like an extra room that got boarded up or something like that. So we're going to take a peek and see what we can find. For now, just get comfortable with the new setup. You can check the security cameras over to your right with the click of that blue button. You can toggle between the hall cams and the vent cams. Then over to your far left, you can flip up your maintenance panel. You know, use this to reboot any systems that may go offline. In trying to make the place feel vintage, we may have overdone it a bit. Some of this equipment is barely functional. Yeah, I wasn't joking about the fire. That's a real risk. The most important thing you want to watch for is the ventilation. Look, this place will give you the spooks, man. And if you let that ventilation go offline, then you'll start seeing some crazy stuff, man. Keep that air blowing. Okay, keep an eye
How do I
on things.
unseal a
We'll try
vent?
to
He
have
just
something
told
new
me
for you
about how
tomorrow
important
night.
ventilation. I have to actually hit exit? Yeah, double click the seal event, but I want to unseal event. This is red. I want to unseal event. Both of you misunderstood my question. I sealed a vent and I don't know how to unseal a vent. Huh. You can't unseal. Oh. Reboot all. I don't care. It's fine. So what do what's, I know there's like a click on the tiles. Is that in this one? What? What? Oh! Do I get to play the Bite of 87? Whoa. Follow him. Error. Ah! I got purpled. I got shaggied. So, legit, nothing happened. I don't care about the ending I get, I just want an ending.
Awesome news for you. First of all, we found some vintage audio training cassettes. Dude, these are like prehistoric. I think they were like training tapes for like other employees or something like that. So I thought we could like have them playing like over the
0 out of 10 game. Clicking the noses doesn't go beep.
You're not gonna believe this. We found one. A real one. Gotta go, man. Well, look, it's in there somewhere. I'm sure you'll see it. Okay, I'll leave you with some of this great audio that I found. Talk to you later, man. Hello? Welcome to your new career as a performer / entertainer for Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. These tapes will provide you with much needed information on how to handle / climb into / climb out of mascot costumes. Right now we have 2 specially designed suits that double as both
Balloon Boy
animatronic and suit. So please
poster.
pay close attention while learning how to operate these suits, as accidents / injuries / death / irreparable and
Switch if you press R1, it honks the horn thing.
First, we'll discuss how to operate the mascots when they are in animatronic form. For ease of operation, animatronics are set to turn and walk towards the
Hey! How's it going?
animatronics stay where the children are for maximum entertainment / crowd value. To change the animatronic,
Dorito.
insert and turn firmly the hand crank provided by the manufacturer. Turning the crank will recoil and compress the animatronic parts around the sides of the suit, providing room to climb inside. Please make sure
What the hell? I can die. Okay. It's on cam 8. Good to know, good to know. So, okay, wait, what are my defenses? I don't know what my defenses are. Cam 8, cam 8, cam 8.
Hi.
Oh. Did it work? Oh, there he is!
Hi.
Go over there. Uh-oh. He's gone.
Hi.
There he is. He's where I told him to go. Don't leave. No. Just reboot all of it. I don't care. I hear him in the vents. Oh! What the hell? What is this? You right. On the left screen, run into the wall. I'm on the oh! Look at me float on down. Whee! Left? Again? Left again? Goodbye. I'm going left. Oh. Left has nothing. My friends! They're crying at the tree. Balloony. That reset my time, sir. Alright, first things first. Map toggle. Sealing that one. I don't want it. These are also nasty. Actually, I'm going to seal this one and then try my best to keep them over here.
Hello.
Now I have to beat it. Yeah. He's there. I don't like that I have to now click on a different part of the screen than I have the last two games to get him.
Hi.
I mean, that seems pretty obvious. I just assumed that was the thing. I don't know where he went. Ventilation error. Huh. I hear you in the vents, sir. Get blocked. Idiot. Yeah, you can stay in there. That's fine. I'm gonna keep staring at you. Oh, it's an audio error? Okay, I'll fix the audio error. Streech, give him a smooch. Ugh. He's just hanging out. Oh no! Uh-huh. So that's the one that made Dorg nearly break a chair? I can kind of get it.
Hi.
Who's down bad for the corpse? There he is. $3 a.m. Oh, that's a terrifying vent.
Hello.
This is just not pleasant on the eyes. I don't know where it goes on this one. Video error. Spring Sharp is playing Among Us.
Hi.
There he is. He's in the walls. The ventilation's bad. What are you beeping about? I'm pretty sure I asked that to seal. Go away. Get out of here. Go on, get. Get out of here. Go away. Get out of here. Be gone. It works. You just have to face your enemies and tell them to go away. I do have games on my phone. I'm going this way. The Bite of 87, man. I'm following. See, like, this is Toy Bonnie. And clearly this is after FNAF 2. The corpse of my friend is not my friend. You can't tell me this is OG Bonnie. I'm the Bite of 87. Hello?
Hello. For today's lesson, we will be continuing our training on proper suit handling techniques. When using an animatronic as a suit, please ensure that the animatronic parts are tightly compressed and fastened by the spring locks located around the inside of the suit. It may take a few moments. Position your head and torso between these parts in a manner where you can move and speak. Try not to nudge or press against any of the spring locks inside the suit. Do not touch the spring locks at any time. Do not breathe on the spring locks, as moisture may loosen them and cause them to break loose. In case that the spring locks come loose while you are wearing a suit, please try to maneuver away from populated areas before bleeding out. That does not ruin the customer experience. As always, if there is ever an emergency, please go to the designated safe room. Every location is built with one extra room that is not included in the digital map layouts programmed into the animatronics or security system. This room is hidden to customers, invisible to animatronics, and is always off camera. As always, remember to smile. You are the face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
That is how employers be. Great. See, like... But he was over there! I saw him! He was in the room! I played noise! He was on the other end of the map. And I played a spooky noise for him. And I fixed the vent and he was there. See, I don't get scared at horror games. I get angry at them. Okay, first things first. Yeah, I figured that's what it was. Or do you... Okay, wait. Is that his eye there? Okay, he's in here. He's in here.
Hello.
There he is. Video error. Video killed the radio star. Yeah, I just noticed that, so I closed it. Great. He's gonna be here now, right? No? Where's he at? Audio error. He's probably here, isn't he? No. Where's he at? Oh, wait, no. He was there, I thought.
Hello.
Oh! Freddy. Just gonna reboot this. I just rebooted it!
Hi.
No, that resets my day. It's 2 a.m. If I die, I'll do it. I don't care about the lore. Go away, Mr. Creeper. How about you come up here?
Hello.
Oh, hey, the arcade. Audio error.
Hi.
Let's go over here, right? Wait for it. It'll pop up, I think. Or no, that's just a delayed one. Come on, Willie, where you at? Oh, I found Willie. I'm not allowed to look away from he just like tumblered me. That's why people want to bang him, because you look away and he goes, no. Oh my god. The arcade. Willie's Wonderland. No, it's this one. Ba-ba. 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 Cam 07. Ba-ba, 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 ba, ba, ba. Oh. Upper left. Lower left. Upper right, lower right. Did nothing. It's the Bishi boy. Oh, I just saw him walking around.
Hi.
Déjà midi?
Hello.
Show up. There he is. Who's my special boy? It's just a nuisance.
Hi.
Yeah, if you want to see good Five Nights at Freddy's content, this is not the place for it.
Hi.
Why are you a bitch boy? See, this is when you quit your job. As a recent job quitter, I can assure you this is the time to quit your job when you're having this level of hallucinations about it. Okay, he's there. I want him over here.
Hi.
It's not great because there's two vents in here. Like, I don't know why I keep putting them in this room. I should be putting them in, like, this room. Actually, that's not a bad idea. He's in the vents. Let's bring him back out here. Video error. I hear him moving around. Among Us. Okay, good. We're here. We're here. We're gonna play audio. I want to bring him. Hi. The cheese strats. There's cheese strats, and you guys aren't telling me about the cheese strats? I'm here for an easy time, not a long time. Hi.
Hi.
Come over here. I hear him in a vent. Go away. Did he give up and go back here? Yeah, he did. I want you over here.
Hi.
Come over here. Ugh. There's a glitch that lets you just freeze Springtrap and win. That sounds like what I need.
Hello.
I literally was just in this menu. Look away from Fredbear.
Hi.
I want you over here. He's here! Steal this! Ventilation! I'm literally fixing it. One does not simply look away from Fredbear and his assets. Dicks! I'm sorry, but I read that as it popped up. You gotta be a little faster than that. Hey, it's time for Chica to die. I will follow you. And thus I will witness the chomp of 86. Ah! I'm gonna revamp the channel points tonight anyway. Yeah!
Hello. There's been a slight change of company policy concerning use of the suit. Don't. After learning of an unfortunate incident
Don't.
at the sister location involving multiple and simultaneous spring lock failures, the company has deemed the suit temporarily unfit for employees. Safety is top priority at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, which is why the classic suits are being retired to an appropriate location while being looked at by our technicians. Until replacements arrive, you will be expected to wear the temporary costumes provided to you. Keep in mind that they were found on very short notice, so questions about appropriateness/relevance should be deflected. I repeat, the classic suits are not to be touched, activated, or worn. That being said, we are free of liability. Do as you wish. As always, remember to smile. You are the face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
I would give him a little smooch, but he's being violent. And violent people don't get little smooches unless you're my cat, who I don't know where she is. Pretty sure I heard him in a vent. Great. Spanish or vanish. German or bar. Without a doubt, this is the least scary of the games for me.
Hello.
It's falling once again into the... God damn it. Just annoying. Are you here for real? Are you a friend or are you a foe? My ventilation system is failing. I just fixed ventilation. I legit haven't seen Springtrap at all. I don't know where he is. Oh my god, video error. You hate Foxy? He's probably in the vents. I'll check for him. I don't hear him in the vents. That's not at all what I wanted to do! Let me fix the audio error. He's playing Among Us. He's in Cam 6, hiding in the corner? Okay. Well, he's probably moved by now. Yeah, I don't see him anymore. can't tell if that's him back there or not. Oh my god. Oh, and ventilation. He better go to therapy. You're not real. Yeah, he wasn't real. Hey, guess what? Ventilation! Oh! Guys, I don't think I'm having fun. I'm definitely raising the cost of the fart noise. I'd rather go back to playing funny Nintendo games,
Hello.
if I'm being honest. I don't I don't think, what time do I need to bounce at? In like 40 minutes. It's like I technically got time. I'm gonna veto that. I have no interest in this. I feel like I need to remind you guys, this has been a punishment. The reason I'm playing this is punishment-wise. Yeah, like, I'm only playing these because I lost a bet. He's just here! I can do nothing! It's not scary, it's annoying. I don't like this game. Flashback, it's loud, it's annoying. I'm gonna give this one more try, and then I'm done. I'm considering my debts paid. The only thing you could maybe convince me is for, security breach. That's it. That's about it. I'm happy that's back, though.
Hello. Hi.
Audio error. I have no interest in playing more Five Nights at Freddy's. The only reason I would play... I was just in this menu. The only reason I would play Sister Location is because of how different it is. It's not a Five Nights at Freddy's game in any sense except for the characters. And I don't care about the characters.
Hello.
There he is! Ventilation error. I'll hate Sister Location? Good. Not playing it. But it's different, and I'm enjoying Sonic 06 to an extent, so like clearly a game functioning isn't required for me to enjoy it. Where is he?
Hi.
I'm gonna get a Freddy jump scare because he's walking around in the window. God damn it. Immediately my ventilation, Nah. Like, I'm just annoyed. I'm not spooked. I'm simply annoyed. I don't know where he is.
Hello?
Audio error. I was just in the menu. My word. Where is he?
Hello?
He usually comes when I play audio up here, so I'm gonna go back to doing that.
Hello?
Audio error! I mean, Maple, people are allowed to have different opinions. You're not supposed to be here.
Hello?
You went the wrong way, asshole. You're gonna give me the sexy eyes now? Yeah, isn't FNAF 4 the one where you're in the bedroom? I have no interest in playing that. Ventilation error! Where 4 am? 4 is the bedroom? Yeah, I have no interest in playing 4. Sister location, I'm told I will likely hit. Go away!
Hi.
If I can beat this, I will be happy. Audio error. Every 5 seconds, it's a different error. Like, just break all at once so I can hit the reboot all function. I don't know why I'm bothering fixing the audio. He's not listening to it. He's not going where I'm telling him to go. What the hell is that? Great, he just... No, I'm done. I have no interest in this at all. Yeah, no. It's not... It's... I wish it was that I was scared. Genuinely. I wish it was just because I'm a little scaredy boy who doesn't like the spookies. But no, I just find that to be genuinely one of the most frustrating games I've played. Because they teach you these mechanics, and then it doesn't work. Like, you're told audio will make him go this way, and then it doesn't. And I just it's just this loop. If you like the games, power to you. I don't. So I know we got a few new followers today. If you followed me just for Five Nights at Freddy's content, I would not be offended if you unfollowed. But you can stick around if you want. I'm good with that. To be fair, I was. Also, I just couldn't find them. So like, yeah. Either way, there will likely be no more Five Nights at Freddy's games. Shout out to Little Inch for letting me borrow their copy of it, so I didn't have to buy any of it except. I sneezed. Twice. Enjoy not living in this brain rot. Yeah, really though. I actually have never paid for a FNAF game. Maple bought me the first one, and I borrowed 2 and 3 from Little Inch. Boo! Oh, you're just in time. Come here. Come here, Boo. Wow. Wow. It's Boo. We've got Boo. Boo makes it better. Do you have anything you want to say in the microphone, Boo? No, no, no. You gotta speak for freedom. We speak for freedom here. Come on. Say your little meows. Oh, she's purring. I was hoping for a meow. No, she wants away. Oh, there you go, Boo. Anyway, thank you all for tuning in. I liked the chat interaction of this stream. The game was mid. Apparently, if you want more FNAF content, bully the Monsters Den, and maybe they'll start streaming again. That's all from me today. We got what, 4 hours? That's decent enough. We're good with that. I'm gonna revamp the bit rewards. I'm gonna revamp the channel point rewards. I'm gonna double up on some, so there's gonna be like one channel reward that's expensive, but then there's a cheaper bit reward version of it. So text to speech, I will look into text to speech as well. Yes, and we'll go from there. But yeah, again, thank you all for tuning in, and I'll catch you all in the next stream, which will be on probably Monday, unless I'm doing Spider-Man stuff on Monday. I'll keep you posted on that. Bye.